નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી. Student, today we are going to start Standard 7th Social Science, Chapter 9, Administration of the State. Student, today we start our new lesson, Chapter number 9, Administration of the State. We have already learned that administration of our country function at 3 levels. We already learned about how many types of levels there. There are 3 types of levels. The administration of our country is extended in the 3 levels. Which they are levels? First one, local level. We already learned about it, and this chapter we will learn about state level, and third one is central level. Local level, state level and central level. In the previous year, we have learned about the working of local self-government institution. In the last year, previous year means last year, we learned about local level. And this chapter, we shall learn about how the administration function at the state level in a democracy. So in this chapter we will learn about state level. What are the functions of the state government? In this chapter we will learn what are the functions of the state government, what they do for the people, what are the roles of the minister and member of legislative assembly. So in the government, what are the role of minister, what are the roles? Roles means what they are doing for the people, for government, and what is the duty for minister and member of legislative assembly means MLA. How do people put forward their question? If people have any question, so how they put their question and their ideas also, and ideas to the government. So there is also one question, how can they put their ideas and they put their questions? How do they ask the fulfillment of their demands? To understand more about this question, we shall take the example of the medical field. Here also one picture given, it is about from the medical field. So we will learn and understand what they want to say. According to the news on TV, 10 people have died in Surat due to cholera. So because of the cholera, and there are 10 people died. So people got the news from the TV. How would I know? The only things that I care about is that I am not affected by this. I am not affected by this means I have no cholera and I have no infection of this disease. So can people really die due to an epidemic? Epidemic means widespread disease. So people can also die because of cholera. There is one question. And I can hear a procession. Procession means group of people outside. So we heard the news that people died, 10 people died in Surat and because of cholera. So they heard the news from the group of people who standing outside and they are talking about in here also India now we have a corona problem. So we already heard that in Gujarat there may be around 5,000, 10,000 or all over India. Maybe around 50,000 people died and recovery is around 40,000. We all are heard the news like this. We demand that the administration take immediate measures to control the epidemic. Epidemic means widespread disease. They should pay attention. To pay attention means to take care and to have to be very awake. They should pay attention to maintain cleanliness and take steps to stop the epidemic from spreading. In Surat before also they have one disease. That one is there was also one disease plague. So in Surat they also make all Surat cleanliness. So for to remove the disease, this type of disease, we have to very secure ourselves and we have to maintain cleanliness and take steps to stop this type of epidemic, means widespread disease from the spreading. Maybe it's because people are complaining against the cholera epidemic, and I think the people who are addressing the procession are leaders. Addressing means a process of putting person's name. Yes, they are leaders. I have seen them on TV. So in this we can understand what is the medical field, and now we learn about state level. So in that there are 28 state government who manage our country at present. There are 28 states, and the central government operates the entire country. This central government operates the entire country, and there is only one central level government which operates from Delhi. And what is Delhi? The capital of India. The central government takes care of all state government. And how many union territories? There are 8 union territories of India. There are various municipality, corporation, nagarpalika, panchayati raj are there in local level, which help the state government for smooth and efficient administration. Now think on basic of the picture which was given in your textbook. Why was the problem of cholera so serious in Surat? So you have to think why it is so serious of disease cholera. What step should be taken by the local administration in such a case as mentioned above? What are your views? If such situation arises means come out in your locality, whom will you approach to present the case before the government? If it is in your locality means in your village, in your city. If this type of situation, which situation? In the Surat there is also epidemic, means widespread disease. It was in Surat, and that one was cholera. So if such situation, this type of situation arise in your locality, means in your city, in your village, then what will you approach to present the case before the government? Before government take any step, what will you take the step? You have read about the incident of cholera epidemic. Epidemic means again widespread disease, and you might have observed leaders of your area representing health issue to the local health official, the district collector or other officials. But have you seen the member of legislative assembly? Means MLA. MLA is a short form, and the full form, that one is member of legislative assembly. Have you heard about the legislative assembly? Who is the collector of your offices, of your city? Have you heard about this? So you might have observed leader. Who is the leader of your area? That one presenting about healthcare. Now we have corona problem, and we are also trying to find some solution for that. So same thing also, if you have any leaders of your area presenting health issue to the local health official and the district collector or the other official. But have you seen the member of legislative assembly? Means MLA of your area. Have you heard about the legislative assembly? The legislative assembly member are known as MLA. So the legislative assembly member of these are known as the MLA. And what is their member of legislative assembly? MLAs are directly elected by the people. Who elected the people? MLA. So people are elected directly MLA, and after being elected from their constituency, means district representative, they come to the MLA and from the government. Thus we can conclude that MLA are the representatives of the people, because we elected our MLA by giving them vote, and MLAs are directly elected by the people, and after being elected from their constituency, means district represented, they become the MLA of the government, and thus we can conclude that MLAs are the representative of the people. All the states of India have legislative assembly. Each state divided into different constituencies. From each constituency, one representative is elected by the people. The number of seats in the legislative assembly differ means different from state to state, and is decided on the basis of population. Elections are held every 5 years, and candidate can either represent a particular party or stand for election as an independent candidate. Thus the MLA can belong to the different parties. So what happened, all over the state of India have a legislative assembly. So all states have their own MLA. Each state is divided into different constituency, and from each constituency one representative is elected by the people, and the number of seats of legislative assembly different from the state to state, and is decided on the basis of population. What is the population of the state, that one is decided, and legislative assembly is also different, and they have also different seat for that. Each election are held every 5 years. Candidates can there either represent or a particular party or stand for an election as an independent candidate. Thus, MLA can belong to the different parties. The members of legislative assembly are known as MLA. All the MLA register their names in different parties at the time of election, which takes place every 5 years. Every 5 years they have an election. A person can register as an independent candidate too. Each area has one MLA, and all these MLAs together from the government. Thus we can say that the MLAs are the representative of the people. Thank you for joining us.